Hello, welcome back to another episode of my FM23 career save with Llantwit Major. We're trying to head to Boca Juniors, but we're in our third season and our first in the Welsh Premier League. As you can see, we are sitting 8th with a game in hand, so after the two disappointing games we had in the last episode, here, a draw and a loss against then bottom of the table, we've actually bounced back really well. We had a cup game, I think they were North, the division below us basically. But then we had a point against Bridgend, Penabont in the league, which wasn't too bad, but we had a huge win against Connors Key, who they're the team that offered me a job last year when I was in the division below. And we had a sending off after, no, they had a sending off, sorry. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a little bit confused, yeah. They had a sending off, and it kind of gave us the win, really. We played all right, a good free kick from Bevington, his first of the season. And then we played Bala at home, the team that we beat in the Welsh Cup in the first season, I think it was, in the final. And yeah, we had a sending off after going 1-0 up 10 minutes in, and that was Quinn Bevington. 1 minute you're hero, next minute you're the villain. But we managed to hold on, quite offensive, and we managed to nick another goal through Callum Davis, the striker. So we beat them 2-0. So yeah, we got knocked out of the Cup as well. One of the Welsh Cups, who cares which one. And I think, there's only a few more games left of the season and it splits. So, still got a bit to go. But we got Cardiff Met Uni away, then TNS at home. And that's the table. I want to, finish around this area. I obviously don't want to go down. So we'll dive straight into this game. Strongest 11. Bevington, like I said, will be starting. And Butler, we got key players like Roberts and Smith who are doing really well. We could probably work on this left back area. I did sign a winger, but he's arriving in January. We saw him last episode, but sorted his contract out, and I kind of forgot that he can't join until January. So it's not the end of the world, but it's something to look forward to in January, and hopefully we can continue our fine form against two really tough oppositions today, away at Cardiff Met Uni. So I would take a draw, but we're going to go for the win. Balanced mentality, same tactics, and we'll see how the game unfolds. Getting there, Evans. And Quinn Bevington, I think he's starting to find his form. I don't know what I just called him then. Quinn Bevington. He's starting to find his stride a bit because he's a very good player, but he's quite young, only 16 or 17. With a lot of the players, to be honest, I need to make sure I get a bit more experienced players, I think. As Cardiff Met Uni have a free kick, Williams in a dangerous area. I wonder if that's... I hate it when they score. I hate it when they score like that. It's a bit of an easy goal for them. I thought it might be like Gavin Williams. Is it Gavin Williams? George Williams. That's exactly who I thought it was. And I was supposed to say the ex-Fulham player. He was actually pretty decent on Foot Manager around here as well. Crazy. 7 caps for Wales. He's only 29 still. Wow, what a player. We're about to go into half-time. I mean, George Williams whips the ball in. Can we get rid of this? Go in at half-time, 1-0 down. We'll be fine. Ryan Reynolds just one in. Watkins passes out from the back. And we'll see if we can actually create a chance. It would be nice if we can see the build-up from the back. I mean, it goes to these two centre-mids and they kind of hoof it to Callum Davis. It's a really good ball. It's a good save by their goalkeeper. So that'll be it. It's half-time. I think we're doing all right. I'm pleased with the game. They had us an easy chance, a rebound, bit of luck to score. So, I think there's some positives in that half. Callum Davis, I mean, he's missed his chance, hasn't he? So I think he's got very low finishing. That's the issue with Davis. If he could just actually finish, he would be decent. As we conceded a penalty, we'll get Zakarakis. I think that's it, as a penalty. George Williams, he smashes it down the middle. His first goal of the season. And it's 2-0 to Cardiff Met Uni. Back to Evans. I think, we want to try and stay in this league. Oh, it's a good finish. Good finish from Zakarakis. Every time I say it, it's a bit weird. Obviously stay in this league and then develop the club, especially the facilities, me as a manager. And I wonder what you guys think. Like, I reckon in my head, the purest form would be do the best we can with Llantwit and then maybe have that connection with Boca slowly if we can, and maybe I only leave Llantwit for them. Or we can do another route where we kind of do a bit more of a journeyman, but definitely a bit more of like a controlled, like, so we've actually brought it back. Evans near post, of course. But I really like the idea of going to Boca and trying to get a connection between the two clubs, depending on where we are, and kind of helping each other out in a weird way, if it is possible. But I really want to stay in this Welsh League for a long, long time, especially with Llantwit. I want to build something incredible, really. So it'll be like first half Llantwit, second half Boca Juniors, maybe. That will be like the main save. Let me know what else you want to see. I'm thinking of doing some other videos on the side, just small little, maybe one-off videos, stuff like that. Could be like one season somewhere, and different styles of filming as well. This is like the very much the normal like let's play type thing. It can be a bit, rubbish at times, but that's kind of the way it goes. But I need to focus on this game. We were 2-0 down. We're back in it. It doesn't look like it. They are absolutely playing us off the park here as Rees goes through, and it's a good kind of save. It's like a goalie who doesn't know how to play football type save, where I don't think he had any right to be where he was, but he keeps us in the game. We'll see how it goes right now. We've got the momentum, I suppose, or we did, and I'll make some subs now purely out for the tired legs, but they're having really good games. Let's get Joe Johnson on. I'm going to sneeze 1 minute. That should be a long enough gap for me to edit out that sneeze. Right, the last 5 minutes of the game, I would take this, so I'm going to leave it like how it is. Oh, stop him. We are rolling the dice. They're going to go for it as well. I mean, the odds are they're going to get it, but let's just see how it plays out. I'm going to back my team. Come on, Smith. They're 2 centre mids as well. I'm really pleased with them. They haven't hit form just yet. Roberts, there he was. On attack in centre mid, and he hits the crossbar. That was the chance for us to win the game for sure. And if you can hold out, it's not so bad at all. 2-2. I mean, it's very satisfying. A very important point for sure. And that puts us up to 7th in the table now that we've all played 10 games. So, I mean, that was 2nd place as well. I mean, that isn't bad at all, is it? We've got TNS next, so I'm not going to get too carried away. Evans, he's improving. His personality, he's still temperamental, but he is improving, so he's not too bad. He's a necessary evil. So here we go. We're playing the new Saints. They're first, of course they are. Let's just see if we can give them a good game. I'm going to keep to this formation. I mean, he's knackered, brilliant. It's not the best start, let's be honest. I didn't realise it was so close within the matches of each other, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Ooh, should we try and... They're going to have to play. I mean, we're playing the best side in the league. I'm not going to play a weekend team. I don't think it'll be the best idea. We'll get Leo Williams on. He can play centre back. He looks like a decent little player. But we'll dive straight into it. TNS. Let's see if we can get a result. Our players are a little bit fatigued. But this is football, boys. Come on. It's not that bad. Let's get some revenge. We did play them in the Cup like last year. They knocked us out on penalties. I'm pretty sure I can remember. And then they beat us earlier this year, like 2-0. And they were quite lucky, I would say. Like, they were the better team. 1-0 would have been a bit more fair. As we started the first 10 minutes, we're dominating the ball. I say dominating, we're edging the possession. But TNS are an incredible team, and they spent £250,000 in the summer compared to our 0. So I'll let you decide who should be winning this game. We're doing okay. I mean, they're boxing us in. I hate this. I hate Jenner Park, the stadium. Like, I hate the pitch. I hate how narrow it is. And that was rubbish. We concede too many penalties, probably. I mean, we'll probably win some as well, because, same advantage. But too many penalties will be given as TNS, sadly, go 1-0 up. As Regan Booty, the yellow card. I mean, it's kind of a write-off. Maybe I should have just saved the players and played a weekend team and just skip past it. But no, I don't want to do that. As Bala go 1-0 up against Connor's Key. Half time, 1-0. It's not the end of the world, is it? You know what? Should we be... You unlucky boys. And we'll get some subs on. We'll get Burrows and Smith for Davis. Oh. Let's not have him as a deep man playmaker, though. Have him as a midfielder and support. And we'll get Callum Davis off, and we'll give Zach. We'll give Zach That's much better, isn't it? We'll give Zach his chance again. I think he's given me a bit of a reason to start him in a couple of games' time, but I haven't really given Jordan Morgan his chance either yet, as it's 2-0. Will Evans. TNS, just go home now. You're boring everyone. As there's been no highlights now after that goal, it's 73 minutes. TNS will just control the game, I imagine, and it will be a 2-0. Well, they might get another, to be fair, but it'll be a victory for TNS. Spoiler. But we'll see if we can maybe grab a goal back. But yeah, it's not been... Oh, well, when you play TNS, it's never going to be great. But that point against Cardiff at Uni was really good, as they head in their third, and I'm pretty sure we're just going to get to the end of the game now and just look at the table afterwards. As there is like another highlight. Hopefully they don't score, and hopefully we can just get out of here as Butler goes flying in. And yeah, there it is. Confirmation, the 4th goal. This is a bit of a spanking, so yeah, I mean it's gonna happen now and again against TNS for sure. And yeah, let's just I've got motivation to slowly build a team, and it's all about knocking TNS off the spot, isn't it? It wasn't to be, lads. They are ridiculous. It's unfair. 250k, you absolute. Anyway, just before we head off, obviously if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you're new, do subscribe. TNS are unbeaten, of course they are. Who cares? Stuff them. And yeah, the league table is looking great still, considering we played TNS twice. Get them out of the way. Schedule now. We need to bounce back. Newton a 4th, Haverwest a 2nd, and Barry a 5th. It's a very... Oh my days. That might be quite painful. And I'll come back towards the end of like the split of the... What I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, Landundo, where Griffiths is playing for, our ex-striker, is... we got them in quite quick succession. So I might come back towards here. Maybe like do a very fast-paced triple header type thing against Landundo twice and Bridgend, who are a bit of a rivals in real life kind of thing. They're also at Jeddah Park, are they? Jeddah Park are hosting a lot of teams, are they? I can imagine. Barry. Oh, I'm an absolute spoon, aren't I? It's us at home. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.